Let me show you guys how the human mind works to either keep you stagnated at a spot or either move you forward. Few years ago, there is this one man that I know that has a small kiosk where he sells boxer and singlet. 20 years down the line, the man is still in the same location selling boxer and singlet. To you, you might think that that man is a victim of circumstances. No, that man is a victim of his own mindset, because the human mind is like a wild horse, full of potential and powerful at the same time, running wide and free. That untamed wild horse can take you to places you never dreamt of. It can lead you into trouble, run you off cliffs, into thorny bushes, leaving you stranded in the middle of nowhere. That's exactly what an uncontrolled mind does to your life. You see, when your mind is left unchecked, it becomes a breeding ground for fear, doubt, and negativity. You start creating problems that doesn't exist. It magnifies small issues into becoming an insurmountable obstacle. It convinces you that you are not good enough, you are not wise enough, you are not worthy enough to achieve your dreams. Your mind is like a tool, and just like every other tool, it can be mastered with practice and persistence. Let me share with you guys this short story. A few years ago, when I was still a kid, my father had an old radio that keeps tuning into all sorts of frequencies. Some were good, some were bad, some were just a plain noise. Imagine if we had allowed that radio to play any frequency that comes through. We will be subjecting ourselves to a cacophony of sound which we may not want to listen to, or we may not want to hear. That's exactly what an uncontrolled mind looks like. It keeps tuning into all sorts of frequency: fear, self-doubt, anxiety, and criticism. It blasts it on a high volume to our ears. But here's the thing: just like that radio had a tuning dial, your mind also has its own tuning dial, which is called focus. Whatever you learn to focus on is what you attract. Out of the noisy stations in that radio also lies a station of positivity, also lies a station of possibilities. It all depends on what you are scanning for. Controlling your mind is probably one of the hardest things to do, but also the most rewarding thing to do. Because when you control your mind, you control your life. When you control your thinking, when you control your thoughts, you control your action. And when you control your action, you control your destiny. Let me show you guys how the human mind works to either keep you stagnated at a spot or either move you forward. A few years ago, there is this one man that I know that has a small kiosk where he sells boxer and singlet. 20 years down the line, the man is still in the same location.